Hello YouTubes and welcome to yet another Fireworks Mania weekly devlog. Fireworks Mania is a small casual explosive simulator game where you can play around with fireworks, create beautiful fireworks shows, or maybe just blow stuff up. In these devlogs I'm briefly trying to share my journey of creating this game while having a wife, kids, a full-time day job and a dog. Aww. So, let's get started. So this week started out pretty crazy.
Scheiße! Ich habe irgendwas gezündet! Alles gut, ich verstecke mich hinter der Tankstelle.
And now you might be thinking, well, why is this so special? Well, it's special because Paluten, as this guy is called, almost have 4 million subscribers. That means that when he releases a video like this, it gets thousands of views right away and it sends a lot of traffic to my game, even though he didn't even mention the name. Well, he mentioned it in the beginning, but he didn't put the name in the title and the description or anything. A lot of people find their way to the store page and started playing the Fireworks Mania demo, and it seems like a lot of them enjoyed it.
Fireworks Mania?
Spielevorstellung, und zwar zu Firework Mania, ja.
Die Fireworks Mania.
Ich auf meinem Fahrrad spielen mal Fireworks Mania.
Fireworks Mania.
So all of a sudden after Paluten's video, it exploded. You got that? Exploded fireworks game? In Germany, and a lot of videos got uploaded to YouTube and still are uploading every day. It seems like new ones are coming up, so that's perfect. So welcome to all the new subscribers, players and members in the Discord. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider do so, and I'll give my dog a little ear rub for every new subscriber. Aww. So enough with all the YouTube hype, let's get back to what's actually happened in the game during this week. Because I actually added a lot of stuff. Because this week I changed the color space used in the game from gamma to linear. So what does that mean, you think? Well, I don't actually know, but luckily I have a clever dog, so I could ask him.
When using linear rendering, input values to the lighting equations are different to those in gamma space. This means differing results depending on the color space. For example, light striking surfaces has differing response curves and image effects behave differently. Noob.
Anyway, it makes the game look a little different and better if you ask me. And combined with some lighting changes and a new skybox, the game has a pretty different feel, I think, and I really like this new look. Also, as you can see here in the clip, I also played around with the smoke. I want the smoke to be a little bigger part of the fireworks, which I actually didn't intend in the beginning, but then by accident I made it show up a little more. And then I could see that it actually looks pretty cool. Right here it might be a little too wide as you see it here, but I'm playing around with it, going back and forth and see what I can do without hitting performance too much. But having this smoke stay for a while adds to the feeling of firing off fireworks, I think. So I will continue playing around with that. And now to something that makes the game look a lot different. Say hello to the daytime town. Yes, now it's possible to play around with fireworks at daytime. My initial thought of the game was only to do a nighttime game because, at least here in Denmark, that's where we often fire off fireworks. But as I have learned on YouTube and as I can see on your comments and suggestions, a lot of you actually want to play around it at daytime and people are actually doing that in real life. I didn't know that. So right now it works like it's a different map. There's two maps, a daytime town and a nighttime town, and you kind of select that in the menu. Remember that what I show in these devlogs is what I'm currently working on, meaning you cannot try it in the demo. Most of it hopefully will get it into the full game, but I might also do stuff and show stuff up in these devlogs that I figure out might not fit or work in a certain way or whatever, so it won't get into the full game. Anyway, I really like what I did this week, and even though there was no new fireworks or anything, it adds a lot to the visual experience and feeling of the game with these new changes. And with that, let's end off this devlog. If you want to see more, check out these videos popping up on the screen or check the description. Hit the subscribe button to get notified with the little bell notification next time I publish a video. So, see you in the next video on next Sunday. See you!